Well, we've come into this wood today, but oh, there's the kite up there,
flying around up there, so that's the way it will be. It's nested each other the last few years, so.
Aye. 2 years in a row we found it like them, yeah.
Well, it's just ruined, isn't it?
It's totally ruined.
This was our green, it was ours nice. The tunnel must be blocked. There's a tunnel here.
Ah, the tunnel. Takes the stream one. Down to the river Derwent, because it goes under the road, the backfill it years ago. But it's a big tunnel, it's about 8 foot tall or something.
Well, it is on the entrance then, I think.
It's thin and good inside, aye.
We used to walk through as kids and come out on the end, but then they put a smaller pipe in the middle, didn't they?
Ah, they blocked it to stop people from doing it.
So this way it's been flooded out from the bottom. It must have been like...
You see, it's been way up there. It's all blue.
Well, it's been 20 foot deep, hasn't it?
Aye. It's ruined the wood, like.
It's spoiled it. One of our favourite little spots, you know.
Aye. We had the first time we came in here about 3 years ago. It was brilliant.
This time of year now, wasn't it?
Aye, it was full of life. All the birds were even nesting and everything. But there's just... It's even been right up there. Oh, right up on the bank side, it's all blown.
Aye, well.
That's a tunnel there.
Aye, it's got to be blocked down there somewhere, hasn't it? It's causing our list of flood, like. Yeah.
Normally there's a little bit of a trickle going down in the middle.
I wait just tight.
It's
we used to walk through it and your feet hardly even used to get wet, did it?
There's normally just a bit of a trickle going down on the bottom of the pipe. Just like, somewhat like, well, not even that much. But there, that's, you can see it's about a couple of foot deep in the tunnel. So it's blocked at the bottom.
The gan's for a boot. The boss probably just said, well, not even quarter of a mile.
Quarter of a mile sort of thing,
quarter of a mile.
Right across the green and it comes out the other side.
Comes in the Derwent.
Aye. I trust them to put a skinny little pipe in the middle.
I mean, if it gets sorted, it'll only take a year or so for this to recover it.
Aye. It flooded, was it early on last year? We came down and we thought, oh, this is never going to recover from this.
It wasn't as bad as this.
No, it was just up on the backside a little bit, wasn't it?
It must have got.
But this is the worst I've seen this. It's been real up. That just looks ridiculous. It's been real up on the bank.
Yeah, well. We're going to have a look to see if this kite, that'll be nesting up in the...
Aye, we're going further up into the top part and see if we can... We've just come a bit, we were standing down there before, but we've just come up into here. That tree when they split in there, years ago.
I stocked from there when I was 14.
Aye.
Yeah.
We'll check it every year since then.
I'm surprised it hasn't went, that tree, because it's been like, I thought, probably 40 years now in the big split. I'm surprised it hasn't cracked all the way down.
Aye.
It fell in half by now. I wonder, hasn't it? You can see where people's been climbing up with over the years because there's loads of old nails nailed into the trunk.
Oh,
because in the 70s, I mean, when was bird nesting metal legal?
78 something, or 77?
And people still done it for a while, didn't they?
Aye, it still went on.
It was illegal,
oh, yeah. What was that? Blue tit.
Where did that fire? The hole at the bottom?
Just under, aye.
Oh, there's a little hole around the side, so it must be in there.
No, underneath all that crap.
Did it?
Underneath that big nest. Aye.
Alright, is that where it's come out of?
Aye. There's a hole, like, say, for doing it, it just jumped out.
Alright, is it still sitting now or has it gone?
Aye. Little blue tit.
I let him know what that...
I could have sworn it came out just under the nest. I had the camera on it, like.
I wasn't looking there.
I had there's not another hole on the side, is there? Oh, there is a hole just around the side of it.
There's a one.
Aye, it could have jumped out of there, like. It just looked like it came out of there. I'll have to have a look on the camera when I get back, because I didn't know if I was looking at it or not.
Right.
But you can see doing that water, it's knackered, like.
It is, aye.
We're gonna try and cross over that side, aren't we? Where it's a bit more of a hill.
See where the kite's nest is.
Aye.
Yeah. It's built near the last few years now.
Aye. Plus there might be a carrion cause there now. There's always a carrion cause in the wood somewhere. Yeah. Last couple of years we've found it. Nice, so hold on. Just come a little bit further in here, and this oak, we've never seen this last year. Well, we've seen the tree, but...
Possible blue tip.
Ah, that's what I was thinking. something's been gone in, and you can see the way the side of the holes are more. Got a lot of grey squirrels in this wood now, I want to be careful. Doesn't look big enough for on them. If it had been a little bit of an easier access, I would have had a better look. Well, now there's a few better holes out the other end, so we're going over there, and I've got the inspection camera to check them out. Oh, we'll get over there and have a look. We've just got to try and work our way across doing that somehow. Was it getting covered in cloths? I'll leave the camera on because one was wanting to sink or something. Oh, alright. Right, it's not that high, I'll manage. I'll turn the camera off, I know we'll get there. I was just looking at this hole here on this tree that's fell. Looks like a canny one, but down there you can see little tiny animal tracks.
They're not birds, like, because...
No, they've got little pads on them. See the little pad on the back? I'll zoom in a bit further so they can see the pad marks and all. And a bit further up there's some clearer ones with the little tiny pads on there.
I wouldn't care, I've got a... No, that book I've got in the house.
Oh, for animal tracks?
Aye, and it's got like, it's not for that, but it's got everything. It's like an encyclopedia, wildlife thing, but...
Aye.
Has it just got the four? Has it got like
it's got four at the front and one at the...
Like a pad on it, so...
Oh no, them little ones at the top. They're off a different thing than them ones in the bottom, what I was looking at.
That looks like it's got 5 at the top, isn't it? One.
Aye, them ones at the top have got 5. The littler ones, and then there's these big ones halfway down the bank.
Is that not just because that's sort of slid into the bank, so it's like...
And there probably is 5.
Aye.
Aye,
it's like kind of slid doing an ass, so it's...
Aye.
I'll have a look when I get in just to see.
Aye, but you can see there's actually a lot down there where they've been like scratching the run down there day and summer. There might have been more than one of them. Try and get over here without sinking.
It's alright once you get up here, like.
Aye. It's actually, it looks worse than what it is. It's quite soft. I mean, quite solid. Aye. I've come the wrong way, like I'm sliding back down the hill. I'm turning this off till I get up. Aye, just a bit further. We just came across there. But up here.
I think this is a grass because I can't remember it being there last year.
No, it's...
And I'm not sure that's the tail sticking at the back of it.
I'll have to zoom in onto it a little bit, like, just so everyone can see it.
I never see very good point towards the sun just down here. But that does look like a tail, doesn't it? Sticking at the back. Well, there. Is there, well, they will have eggs now.
Aye, they will have.
Crows, wouldn't they?
Aye. Because the kites is further back there, you can see the kites.
You can see the old kites from...
And that one's a new one.
Does kite, do they use the same nest again, or do they always
They
build
can,
a different
they
one?
can, but they will build it. It has built a different one the last 3 years, like, hasn't it?
Ah, the last 3 years, as well. See if we can get onto there.
Onto the top, and we'll see if we can see down onto that a bit, because we're going up the hill. I'll put the camera on again, right before we get up there, because this just come down this year. I can see the old woodpecker holes in there. There was woodpeckers in it last year. Like the inside cavity.
I thought this kite had been a bit further too than what it was.
There's the other one. Notice, I'm surprised that... Huh?
That was a crow in front of it. There's it chasing it.
It's chasing a crow, that's why it's jumped. No, it is, it was just sitting.
On there?
Aye, well, when it was sitting there. and I got it coming across.
It actually come canny low to it, didn't it?
Aye, I was only about like 20 foot away.
Aye, thought I.
So it must be using that nest.
I think it's the same one again.
It must have jumped off it. There's the crow across there. I can see the crow on the top of that tree. Top of the oak. About there.
There's the kite coming back.
The kite's not too happy. It's not us that disturbed it, it was the crow. The crows mob them. Like saying that, crows eat their eggs.
The crow wouldn't nest that close to the kite, would it?
I know. The crow must have started nesting earlier or something. I'm surprised the kite's even left.
It might not have been the tail sticking at the back. Wait, I bet it wasn't there last year, was it?
No.
I can't remember that.
No, because where's that? It's just there, the crow's nest, isn't it?
Alright. I definitely can't remember that last year, so it definitely has just been built this year.
Aye.
And it looked earlier on like it was a tail stick with back like, but
it's a flimsy crow's nest, mate.
So that it must have used the same.
Aye, the kites went and used the same nest.
I could have swore yesterday that was further back and put it away. Obviously wasn't, because where it is. But
it's like the crow must have heard us when we walked up this path here. Jumped off the nest and straight away the kite's just been straight out. Chased it away.
Should we have a little walk into the wood just to see?
Aye, I will go and do that way then or
we'll
something.
walk and leave.
Aye.
Let's see the kites flying around there.
How about it? It's direct.
Fly on with.
Directly above it. It's only about 40 foot away. I'm just hoping the camera was good enough now, like focusing and getting onto it quickly. Because it was a canny one. Because I didn't see it sitting anywhere. It didn't even look like it. It must have like it must have. It looked as if it came out the tree next to it, but it must have like swooped off the nest and I dropped down and out. Aye. It just went mental chasing the crow. Well, the crow. Aye, we'll walk up. We'll get out the way and let them get back to the nest.
Stand still a minute, see if we can get a shot of one of these.
It's just in the bottom of the holly pot. And move around a bit so I'm not floating there again, hopping along the branch.
Can you see it then?
I can see it from here, like.
I think it's just supposed to be going doing feeding or getting materials or something.
It is, aye. It's all over the place.
Was it a blue tit or a grey tit?
Blue tit.
Blue tit?
Aye, it's in behind the holly and that there, I know, like. But there's loads of holes in this old oak wood. Where it could be, and where it will be, I should say. Surprising what you find and where you find them. Because at times when blue tits make their own here. It follows you. Aye, it did last year. It followed us through the wood until we get out the way, doesn't it? Sees you're a bit of a danger and just... the camera on now. Because just in case... you never know what's going to jump out of places like this. It's actually got a good perch leading onto it. It's a deep dark hole. There's a bit at the bottom where it comes out like.
A deep dark hole.
I'll come on that side so I can see under there. Hey, aye, there's bits of it all over here. No, there's something. Aye, that's the hole there, aye. That could be good enough for a blue tit. But all the nesting material's doing here. And this looks like looking into there. Looking into there. But there's a few holes in this tree where there could be. One there, one on the other branch. Ah, voilà. Just checking this out, it looks like a good little platform in there. Oh. That's still a bit of a hole there.
What did you call those rules where you were looking? Are you recording this?
Aye. That's no well, I swear eventually.
Try not to either.
No. Let's see if I can show them that. It's an ideal old open, doesn't it?
That'll let us know.
Aye.
When you record.
Probably rabbit scratchings, like, isn't it? Oh, there could be the badgers what you're on about, because then they scratch for worms, didn't they?
Oh, now, we filmed them last year.
Aye.
I was reading a bit about them, why they dig all these little holes and things. But mine's not that good. But yes. Do you know some people must read information and hold it?
Aye.
You know, I didn't, I just...
You get people that make the film and then tag over it now. We're just looking at that old tree there to see if it was going to be open there, but it's actually crossing over the swamp.
Just how it is now.
Aye. Oh, there's a hole in the tree.
That's where I was trying to get it, but then it went out swampy.
Aye. We might have to go up and run back for. I'll turn the camera off, we'll get there. There's cobwebs on the front of that. It's buzzing one life in there with you. There's blue tip. There's a pair of them.
That's more of its alarm cow, isn't it?
It is, aye.
I think there's another one behind it now. That used to be a field just there. It's totally...
Oh, we're going. It's like knackers, isn't it?
It's like hawthorn that all we're like. Wait, there's a big housing estate on the new anyway.
Just spotted this on the birch here.
It looks like a horse soup actually, doesn't it?
Aye. That's fungi. It's the ones, that's the one that people like, and I don't know how much about all the bushcraft crap like, but no, it's solid. Right, apart from we have to snap it off, right? Get out of the tree. But people like, and it lasts for hours or something.
It looks like a horse.
Aye. It does, no? I go into the camp and stuff and that, it's just a bit shape and everything on the back.
It's solid, man.
Oh, they are, aye. It is a nut hatch. There it is. I've just seen it shooting up the top.
It shoot at the back.
Aye.
You're not going to see them now, see it on the camera.
Nah. Shining into the light and everything. Aye. Yeah, it's in the tops of that oak. Or ash, whatever it is. A few different types. Trying to do that. Bumblebee. We've just walked up through there. So this time we're going to walk back this way. Come back down. See what we can see or hear. Now that's a seagull somewhere. Oh, there it is. And a crow chasing it. It's a noisy thing. Must have a territory around here somewhere. Aye. It's a waste of time even trying to zoom in on the thing because it's that far. It's like 100 foot up the tree somewhere. Just up there. It's a little chiff chaff. Ideal habitat for that. The ones that were found in the past were found in the bottoms of the brambles or the holly, like close to the ground. And there's a lot of it here. In the early nest as well. That looks like a good enough little place there for it. Put the camera on there because of it. Looks like a couple of, well, there's 3 woodpecker holes there. Didn't know if you'll be able to see them.
Is the top one a woodpecker hole? Does it not look more of a natural hole, that one at the top?
I'm not even sure myself. I'm struggling to see them in this light. Because they are. They're bigger than the great spotted woodpecker ones, I know that.
That one at the top that looks like it's been there for years, and it's more of
aye. Like where there's been a branch.
That'd be big enough for a stall or something like that, wouldn't it? Easy?
Aye.
Right, easy.
It's a decent size, that one. Would never be able to get to them. Right. We're back down to where we started. We're going to call this the end. Unless we'll come across something different.
You can see the size of this area where it's been flooded.
Oh, it's been flooded right up to here.
No, it's been some freaking... So what's right came down when it there?
Aye, when it was full of water. Full of water. As they say in English. Yeah, but it's been right up here, you can see it. It's just a mass boom. It's been like a lake in here.
Well, it would have been, but you can see the height of the trees has been right in the middle.
Aye.
There you go.
It's been a good 20 foot up them oak down there.
That's what I'm saying.
Next time it does it, we'll get down in a couple of kayaks. We might get another flash flood, like a bit of rain this year. We've got to try and get over there.
I know, we're going to have to run again. That's what I was going to do.
I'm going to try wading across it. I know it's solid ground, it looks cloudy, but it should be solid.
You know that blue pit that's going to be there, go? That's a great pit, where that would have probably been underwater.
Aye?
The road was a pit there. It looks like it's been higher than that, so...
Aye.
I don't think anything will be nesting there, you know?
Be full of crap now. I'm going to see if I can walk down and across there. I think it's just silty more than it's not. It's actually quite solid, the ground. Aye. It's not as bad as what it looks, I thought. Because all this is solid ground. It's just got a light layer of crap on it. But this is the first time in like the 40 odd years.
Shows you, when we were kids we actually camped here.
Aye. This has never happened in here.
It's all nice grass.
Mm-hmm.
Camped there.
Definitely hasn't happened in here before this. Not as far as I remember, it's just... It's a mess.
Where's that tree in the hole, isn't it? Now in the blue?
No, it is. Is that not it there? The stump?
I think it's been snapped off on it.
Aye, because it was rotten and they'd had the bird's nest in it. The great tits. Aye, so that's that one gone. Aye, that was definitely...
Get across and get it
Ah, we get it here. Aye. Well, pathway is up there anyways.